Before we get started, I do want to let you know, please use a VPN when using Omegle. Since it relies on peer-to-peer connections, they will be able to see your IP address and your location. So just watch out for that. Anyway, this tutorial will apply to Windows OS, but it may be adapted to use for Mac OS as well. Just know that links to all software mentioned in this video will be declared in the description. In order to bring your entire Discord call into Omegle, you're going to need three things: OBS, virtual audio cable, and VoiceMeeter banana. By the way, I've been pronouncing Omegle wrong for the rest of the video, so sorry.
Software installation.
To download OBS, visit the download page, click on Download Installer. Once it's done downloading, run the executable and follow the installation steps. To download virtual audio cable, visit the download page, click on the Windows download zip, extract the files, and run vbcablesetup.exe for a 32-bit machine, or vbcablesetup x64.exe if you have a 64-bit machine. Once you're done, restart your computer when instructed to do so. To download VoiceMeeter Banana, visit the download page, scroll down until you see VoiceMeeter exe file, click the install button. Once it's done downloading, run the installer. Once complete, restart your machine when instructed to do so.
Video configuration.
For the video configuration on OBS, open a new scene. Make sure the sources tab is empty, add a source, add window capture, name it whatever you want. In my case, I'm going to name it Discord. Hit OK, and match the window to the application you would like to share. You can leave the capture method as automatic, but I recommend changing the window match priority to match title, otherwise find window of same executable. Once done, hit OK. Now let's focus on reframing this for the right presentation on Omegle. Since Omegle presents everything as a square, what we're going to do is crop this. Let's go into our filters, let's add a filter, let's add a crop, and let's name it just crop. I'm going to add a crop for the left to take out all of this unwanted information right here. To do this, I'm going to enter a crop of about 310, or let's try 305. 305 seems okay. And then I'm going to add a right crop of about 1. Then I'm going to hit close. Then I'm going to transform center to screen horizontally. Then I can scale up my window using these adjustment bars. To just fit this right in the middle, I can transform again and center to screen horizontally and change the vertical position to center it using my arrow keys. If there's more than one person in the call, you might want to adjust it accordingly, and just make sure everyone fits. Go on Omegle and make sure that you can see everyone in your display. In order to use OBS as your camera for Omegle, you're going to need to start virtual camera. And then when you open your browser, make sure you select OBS virtual camera as your video source.
Audio configuration.
Let's take a look at our proposed audio routing layout. There are multiple methods to achieve the desired result. Some will have lower latency than the others. I will go ahead and show you two methods. Method 1 involves OBS application audio capture, which has less reliance on VoiceMeeter but is experimental, while method 2 has a greater reliance on VoiceMeeter but is slightly more stable, but may yield greater audio latency. The greater the latency, the worse it is. If one doesn't work for you, try the other.
Method 1.
In order to implement method 1, follow along with me. First, open Discord, go to your settings, go to voice and video, change your input device to your microphone, and leave output device as cable input. Once cable input is selected, you can leave Discord and open OBS. Here, we will add the application audio capture beta source. Let's name it Discord Audio. Hit OK. Change the window to Discord. And change the window match priority to match title, otherwise find window of same executable. Then hit OK. Now you should see Discord audio added to your audio mixer. Open the settings panel. Change audio monitoring, monitor off, to monitor only, mute output. Hit close. Now you should be able to hear your Discord call through OBS monitoring. Next, open VoiceMeeter Banana. Once VoiceMeeter is open, go into hardware input 1, select your microphone, MME hopefully. And for hardware out, A1, select MME cable input. Once that is selected, I recommend that you deselect B1, B1, B1. Leave only A1 selected, as that's the only hardware output we have selected thus far. Now, all that's left to do is to change your browser input settings. To do this, open your browser, play any media, right-click on your sound icon, open Volume Mixer, select your browser, and change the input device to cable output, and change the output device to your headphones. Once done, open your browser again and refresh the page. All your settings should apply, and you should be good to go. Now open Discord and click on Share Your Screen, and make sure you select the Applications tab, as Screens has issues sharing audio. Within Applications, select your browser window, and then hit Go Live. You are now streaming Omegle to Discord.
Method 2.
In order to implement Method 2, open Discord. Go to Settings, go to Voice and Video. Make sure your input device is set to your microphone and your output device is set to cable input. You may leave this menu and open VoiceMeeter Banana. Once VoiceMeeter Banana is open, for hardware input 1, select your microphone. For hardware input 2, select MME cable output. Deselect A1 and deselect A1. For hardware out, select your headphones. For hardware input 1, which is your microphone, select B1. And for hardware input 2, which is cable output, select A1 and B1. Now you should be able to hear your own Discord and transmit audio via the VoiceMeeter virtual cable. Now all that's left is to configure your browser input settings. Open your browser, select any sort of media and play it. Then right-click on your sound settings and open Volume Mixer. Click on your browser and change your input device to VoiceMeeter output. Once selected, select your output device and change that to your headphones. Or you could leave it as default if your output device is already selected as your headphones. Once complete, exit out and refresh your browser. Your settings should take effect. Now you are set up. Open Discord, click Share Your Screen. Do not select Screens, as there is an audio issue with sharing your entire screen. Instead, select Applications and select your browser window. Once selected, hit Go Live. You're good to go.
Use a VPN, people. Subscribe for that tutorial.